Hello everyone, I want to use this video to show you how to do your lab 1, how to use ArcGIS solution, Survey 123, and ArcGIS Hub to collect data and share data with your audience. Okay, so let me share the screen with you. Here is your lab number 1. Like I said, this lab uses the old version of ArcGIS solution, so we need to make some changes along the way. So follow me. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to do the number 1, create a feature layer. So if you go there and you open ArcGIS solutions, and here you need to sign in with your ArcGIS Online SMC institutional account. So let me sign in. Okay, so when you go here, what you see over here, that is all the available solutions provided by ArcGIS. They're pre-made, and you can use that as a template, as a starting point to create your own survey and to collect the information or share the data with your audience. So you can see here, what you need to do is to search here, public safety, right? Okay, public safety, and you need to go to damage assessment. Okay, search damage assessment. Here we go. So this is damage assessment because I deployed it already. You haven't, yours will be like blank, but I have this little check mark. Okay, so just go ahead to deploy it, follow the instructions, no problem there. All right, so you just need to get it now. Like, for example, this one, I can do this. You can click on this one, get now. Okay, but you will do this for damage assessment. Okay. All right, so once you deployed, and then every item, like you said here, will appear on your ArcGIS Online. So right here, you need to sign in to your ArcGIS Online account. So go to arcgis.com and sign in here. Okay, sign in ArcGIS Online. Sign in. Right? So this is your ArcGIS Online account and where your solution is. You just need to go to content over here. Okay, and the solution folder is under your folders right here. Okay, right here. And you can see this is my public account, and then you can see my solution, damage solution right here. So you can see I have the old version. I did this lab before they update the solution. So that's version 1.0. Here, that is my deployed damage. So if you click on this folder, all the things in this solution will appear here. So don't overwhelmed, like the name indicate it's a solution. So it's like you have everything in here, but put it simple. In a simple way is this solution have two functions. One is to share the data, share the collect the data with your audience, and then another one is obviously is to collect the data. Okay, so you can see that is why you have those form that is a survey. So you can see here you have this public damage report, right? You have the second one, public assistance report. Okay, you have, let's see, it's the second one. Let's see the third one right here, individual assistance express survey. That's another form. And the fourth one is individual assistance survey. It's another form. So basically you have those 4 forms. Okay, those 4 forms are the 4 surveys pre-made by the solution, okay, included in the solution. So you can use either of them one of the four. But you can see here, if you click on any survey, one of the four survey, and you can see here, they all go to individual. This one go to individual assistant survey. You click on that, and you can see the link to this damage reports. Okay, so let me go to another one, another survey. So this is the one, individual assistant survey. Let's go to individual assistance. Oh, sorry. Let's go to individual assistant express survey. You go to this, see the same layer, right? And the same as this, the same sub layer, right? So they all linked to this specific layer, and which you are going to put your survey point in. Okay, so that is the thing. All right. Okay, so no problem there. And once you deploy the solution, let me go back. You should see this folder. Okay, so don't overwhelmed by the contents in this folder. It's just a different thing, different applications and tools for you to collect the data and share the data. Okay, and what you need to do here, follow the instruction. Okay, you skip from, you make some changes over here. Basically what you need is to find here solutions, view details. Oh, there. Okay, you go to my solutions, sorry. You go to my solutions and you will see this damage assessment over here. Okay, this is my version 2.1.0. So you just need to open it. Okay, and then down here, you will see the solution contents, like here, it shows you. Okay, but because we have different version, you see different contents. So don't worry. Okay, if you expand it, you can see you have your report, right? This is the one on the survey, and they all link to individual assistance, and this individual assistance will go link to damage point. Okay, let's check public assistant. I think it's also linked to damage points. Another layer. Let's go to see damage reports. Right, so they're all linked, all the report, all the collected data, they will be maintained by this single layer, in this single layer, okay, damage report. All right, so what you need to do, you just need to, instead of choose damage assessment, like the solution shows you, instruction shows you, you just need to click on one of these feature layers, okay, called individual assistance. For example, and then go to damage report, okay, and then you just need to do what? Add a field, okay. So this feature layer, see, it asks you to do damage assessment and go to residential layers. Don't do that. You just need to go to individual assistant layers, okay, or public assistant layers, and go to that damage report to create this new field. Okay, so let me walk you through there. You can see this is my damage report. I need to go to data. Okay, and you can see these. Let me switch to the fields view. So that is the different columns in your attribute table. And you can see here, you're going to add a new field, follow the instruction. Okay, so you can name it, like here, it asks you to collect the assessment type, right? Okay, and the display name, basically the alias, to display the field name, okay, in your survey, and then it should be an integer, And you're going to create a list. Okay, don't skip this. Create a list, and this list contains 3 default values. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. There's the 1, 2. They represent different way to collect the data, to collect the assessment data. Okay, initial assessment, preliminary assessment, survey 1, 2, 3, preliminary assessment collector, or in the newer version, they use capture, quick capture. So don't worry, just copy these. Okay, just to make your list just look like that. Okay, you can see I did that already. Let me close this. This is just this damage report, this feature layer. They just contain all these features, okay, all these columns, a lot. So you can see I have my assessment type number 2, right? I added already. Okay, I added already. I should have another one. Assessment type. Sort it here. Field name, assessment type, assessment type. Oh, maybe I deleted it. Okay. So anyways, you just add this one, and if you open this one, and you can see this is what I create the list. Okay, the create a list is in the new add new field right here. Okay, so follow here, no problem. Okay. And then the next one is you need to create and test survey for data collection. Okay, so you need to create a new survey for the initial damage assessment using the same feature layer damage reports. Okay, so in this case, you need to open Survey 123 Connect. If you don't have that on your computer or on your device, on your for example tablet device, you need to download it. Okay, so you open this link, and you can see you can download. Here's the downloading. So we're going to straight home. Oh, see launch and downloads. Okay, so you can see this Survey 123. You can go to website, but you need to do this field app. Okay, connect. So you can see, sorry, here Survey 123 Connect desktop to download the version. It's also work for Mac, okay, and Linux. Okay, download depends on your operating system. Right here. Okay, choose one of the 4. All right, once you have it, you should have this app on your desktop. So right here, you open it and then make sure you logged in. Okay, so you can see here, see, I logged in already. Okay, and then here, once it's deployed, you successfully deployed, you should see all these damage report, individual assistant express report, and many things show up over here. Okay, so if you see there's a little cloud, that means that one is still online. If you want to make changes, you need to click on this cloud and to download it to your computer. Okay, but I have the report. But in this case, you need to create a new survey. Okay, you need to create a new survey. So right here. Okay, so sign in and create a new survey right here. Okay, for the title, you can just copy this one, initial damage assessment, or you just like me use form number 2. Okay, but let me show you. Create a new survey. Okay, for the name, it can be form number 3, right? But the instructions show you initial damage assessment. Because I have this name already, maybe I just put my initial, okay? Or you can do this, my new survey, okay? My new survey. And then you can see you need to link this survey to a feature layer to collect the data, right? To put the data your audience collected for you, put it on a map, on a point data layer, right? So you can see, like we see before, all these survey, they feed that feature layer called damage report. Okay, damage report belongs to that feature service called individual assistance or public assistance, right? So here you just need to go to, for example, you want to follow the individual assistance survey. Here, this way, sort newest. So you can see individual assistance. Okay, you can choose that one. That will your survey data will be put into this feature surveys. Or you can also do like public assistant. You can also do this layer. Okay, you just have different columns. Okay, different structure later on. Okay, so in this case, let me do public assistance. Okay, you choose this one, and I will mark it my new survey. Public assistance. Click on that one, and you just need to create a survey. Oh, you can see here we have some information here, right? Okay, so I'm gonna automatically launch my Excel. Well, because I have this problem, you can see row number 3, invalid question name damage reports underscore point. The name must begin with a letter, colon, or underscore. The subsequent characters can include numbers, dash, and periods. Basically, it needs you to delete this space. You cannot have space in your question name. Okay, so don't worry, click OK, and then let's delete it. So you can see this is my new survey, public assistance. And you can see the name here. You have this little, let me zoom in. The view, zoom to selection. All right, so you can see you cannot have this space. So basically double click on it and then delete this space. Okay, don't just have this one place, you have another place. Let's see. You can have underscore, but you cannot have space and the special characters mentioned in the error message. There's another one. This is public survey. Oh, right here. Okay. Reports image. Okay. Close that. Hit save. And you close that. This is the number one it's you need to do. Okay. Then you can open this my new survey public. Okay. And it will ask you to want to update the survey. Yes. Okay, we have another error message, means we need to keep editing. Okay, so unknown question type, you can see select one damage reports assessment type. This is your survey ID. Okay, you can delete it, no problem at all. So let's go ahead to edit this part. Okay, see here we have another space as well. Okay, so you can see that's why our survey doesn't appear here. Okay, so click open this Excel form. Okay, so you can see question type right here. Okay, oh sorry, go to survey. I think you select one. Select one, assessment type. Let's see. Oh, right here. Okay, select one, damage reports. Let's go to the top. You can see this one, you don't have this question type. So number one, let's first delete this space. Okay, number two, it's really annoying here. So let's delete that. Okay, so you can see basically you define this is this type, this row. For the type, it's select one damage reports assessment. Okay, and that information will go to this specific field you just add in the first part of this lab. Okay, you can see the name and then the display is assessment type. Okay, but we also need to define this question type, okay, in our question types. So what you need to do is to just copy this cell, okay, and then go to here. You can see that is all the question type, and then at the very bottom, just paste it. Oh, grab it. Survey, copy, question type. Okay, Control V. Okay. Let me make sure I just copied the value. Okay. No formatting. Okay, and then we just need to description. Okay, so basically is how the damage is. All right, and then here you can see your survey can be viewed by using Field app or Web app. So will this question appear in any of these apps or both? Well, let's just put yes. Put yes. Okay, and then you just need to save. Okay, make sure you make those two changes. Okay, survey and question types. There's another place you need to go to choices. Okay, and you can see here because we create a list earlier, right? Okay, and you can see you have this assessment type. Okay, see damage reports assessment type with the ID. So you need to make it same, okay, because we added it. So delete that part and delete this space, okay, and then copy this one over to the three options you have there. So Control V, Control V, okay, and save. Okay, so in this case, if you close it, and you can see it's converting. All right, looks like good. See. Okay, we should be okay. Okay, let's update. Okay, so you can see here you have a point, right? You ask your staff, your crew to collect data for you, and incident name and date, or accuracy. How accuracy? I think it's latitude and longitude and many things right here, right? You can see that is you use public survey to collect the data. Okay, but sometimes you don't need those information, right? How to customize it. Remember, we just grab that public assistance survey as a template, and we want to create our own survey, right? So that again in your XLS form. So let's open that one again. Go to survey. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, 100%. You can see here, this actually is the survey structure. Okay, you have so many questions. See, ask me the point. Okay, I can change this label to where you are. Where is the damage? You allow people to move the push pin on their map and to just locate the damage, where the damage is. Incident name and beginning date. Okay, I think this one should be how the more accuracy, how accurate. Yes, for example, like that. And your latitude and your longitude, address tongue, okay, and state territory, okay, and county, okay, and here, so for example, select a city, let's see. Okay, let's change this one because that select state territory is super long, right? So let's make it a text. This is the street address, city, town, territory, county. Okay, so then from there it's like duplicated information right here. So let's delete this part. Okay, and you can see I don't want the city. I don't want to get the city information. Okay, but let me delete the entire row, and then this entire row. Okay, I do want to collect this information. Is a tribal entity? Okay, yes or no? Okay, select tribal entity and zip code. Okay, and what kind of event caused the image? I want to gather that information. Okay, and other instance. Well, I don't need that. Okay, let me delete this one. Other immediate needs. Okay, so from here you can see it's just about the damage itself. But before that, that is the location. So let's insert an empty row just to separate those two different sets of information. Okay, and then here, let's delete these because I don't want that. And which type of assessment you submit, every. Okay, so these information, I don't need it. Okay, I just delete it. Okay, let's see this one. I don't need this information. Let's just delete it. Okay, so basically I delete everything after describe the detail. What are the immediate needs? Okay, let's see. This one I don't need it. delete it, delete all the way to the archetypes, which is too much, overwhelmed. Okay. Total cost, I don't know. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's be careful here. Okay, we need this assessment type. Okay, and then I can delete all these. Okay, so basically just keep your form like this, easy and simple. Okay, so the first set of the question, collect the location, and the second one just collect what event and immediately needs, describe in detail, and which software, which app you use to collect this assessment, and then give me an image. Okay, so let's save it and close it. Okay. And you can see automatically updated. Automatically update my survey. All right, so you can see the map is loading, but you can see you only have incident name, begin date, okay, and then how accurate information is. Okay, I changed it, right? Longitude and latitude. Actually, I don't need that information. Okay, and street address, city, town, state, territory. It's a tribal entity. Okay, you can select or just enter, and then zip code, and is any immediately needs, and then give me an image. Okay, let me delete that longitude and latitude. I don't need that one as either. Okay, longitude and latitude. Okay, let's delete those two as well. Okay, and save. Okay, close, because on the map you select the information already. Okay, so you can see in this case, I don't have the longitude and latitude. Okay, so let's click. Oh, sorry, it's not this one. Okay, then when you successfully added this array, you can just publish it. Okay, and publish the survey. And this survey will be in your solution. Okay, click OK. All right, okay, so then let's close this. All right, then let's go to our solution. Go to your solution. Okay, if you close this one already, like me here. Okay, let's close that. Close that. Let's close that. Okay, go to my solution and you can open it again. Okay, then you should have this. Oh, sorry, it shouldn't be there. You should see your survey on your survey 1, 2, 3. Okay, but you later are going to bring that to your solution. So in this case, let's go back to the modify the new survey we just did it. Okay, so just skip this part because we will use a different structure. Okay, choices tab. Here you can skip that, okay, and you can publish survey. Okay. All right, okay, skip that. So start pick up from here. Okay, manage in survey 1, 2, 3 website. You open that again. Survey 1, 2, 3, connect. All right, so you can see that is my new survey public, right? Public assistant. You can open it, just click on that, and then click on the 3 dots, and then magic it in survey 123. So basically, the next chunk of the instruction is to ask you to share this survey with your audience. Okay, so if you just want to share this survey, okay, you can just go to a public, it's private. Okay, let's go to collaborate. Okay, share the survey. Okay, you need to check this one with public. And then this is the link you can send to your colleagues, okay? Or you can show the QR code. So let me click to download this QR code. Okay, just save that here to our GIS. Okay, that one. Okay, so you can see I have another one going on there. Okay, so this is the way you share the survey. Okay, and then you can modify your design over here, so you can see appearance. Oh, you was published by this connect. You can only go back to that one. Okay, so overview. It's not it's public. Oh, I need to save it. Yeah, save. Sorry, I need to save here. All right, saved successfully. Okay, and then overview. Oops, let's go to collaborate. Oh, here. Save. Overview. Okay, see, it's no problem. It's no survey records yet. Okay, but make sure you go here to change save with everyone public and copy this link, because we're going to publish this link on our website, our hub site. So there's another fun thing you can do after you finish, you publish the survey. Okay, so you go to your ArcGIS Online over here. Okay, go to your content, and then go to your damage assessment. Okay, and then to find that hub page, it's not this one, hub site. Yeah, this one, hub site application. Okay, so open that one. Okay, and then you can view application. So you can see damage assessment, okay? And this is the hub page. Basically, it's a web page. Basically, it's a web page to share the data with your audience, okay? So you can see this one, they pre-made, right? You click on that one, that will launch the initial, okay, initial public damage report. So you can see they have a lot of information you need to fill out. Okay, but how about let's link our personal survey to here. Okay, let's close this. Okay, so let's go back actually. Yeah. Okay, so see this little pencil? You can add it. Okay, so click on that. All right. You can see all the elements right here become editable. Okay, so let's go down there. Okay, so for example, click here, click on this little pencil. Okay, you can see this damage report damage linked to the original pre-made survey, right? You can see survey 123 ArcGIS. Okay, but let's do. In this text box, I can add a new button. Okay, see, this is my new button. Okay, and then you just need to enable this edit. And then let's see, my own. Okay, and then you need to copy that link, your new survey right here. And let's make sure open that in a new tab and add. Okay, so that will be so weird. Okay, you can do this. Let's add it in the HTML. Okay, let's copy. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, this is interesting. So let's go save. Control C. Okay, you can see you can delete this entire thing. Okay, replace that with this. Okay, and then let's change this link to your own survey. Go back to graphic again. Oh. Here, new survey, copy this. Here, and this hyperreference. It should be my link. Okay, let's apply. See, report damage, report damage. Oh, I need to change that again. Okay. Here, change it to report damage. You with my survey. Okay, and apply. Okay, see here. Okay, then you need to save. And then you just need to publish the draft. Okay, yeah, here we go. When you publish, okay, and then you can just refresh it. All right, let's close this. Okay, if you go down, you can see this one is over there. And when you click on this link, that will give you your new survey right here. Okay, see, is this everything we changed already? See, initial assessment, assessment 1-3, quick capture. Okay, and boom, done. You just need to, let's go back. Okay, collect the data. Okay, your public survey data, you can use your own or use this report damage. They all go into your damage reports at that point data layer, right? Or you can click on this internal destination, okay, and add it, okay, like what I just did, okay, and replace. We won't have this windshield damage, right? You can delete it actually. Okay, delete this one as well. Remove. Okay, and then you can delete this white space. Okay, and you can upload your image over here. Okay, and here's the link. See, this is my individual assistant survey. Okay, this is my individual express survey. So you go to your survey 1-3 connect on your desktop, that link, and to copy the URL, and you can paste that there, paste that here, okay, or replace the QR code here. Okay, so you can make those edits and then use those survey to collect the data. Okay, so that is basically the thing you do. And when you finish, oh, let me save. Okay, I don't need to save. Okay, so then when you save, just copy this link and submit on the on our Canvas page. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Just deploy that and then follow this video. Maybe you want to watch that a few times, and then to create a new survey and then link to your account. Okay, link to your account right here. So here, I think you need to link to the new dashboard. Okay, link to the new dashboard right there. Let's see, make it add it. Let's see, add it. See, data source is different. So let's delete it. Let's delete it. Okay. And then we can go to layout. We can application. The application. Yeah. Because your dashboard is application. Let's put it there. Okay, here we go. Is there below? Okay. All right. So let's configure that. Okay. Select application. Sorry, over here, and then go to your experiences. See damage dashboard. Okay, for operations. So let's go to damage dashboard. You can view the damage dashboard. You can view. You can add it, and once you're done, you just select it. And it will be loaded over here. Okay, and you can see I have one incident I collected earlier already. Okay. All right, and then we just need to refresh. And go to internal destination. This internal, and your dashboard is here. Okay, so that is it. That's your internal dashboard. Okay, so that basically is this. Okay, create a new survey and maybe collect a few points using those surveys. Okay, damage. Let's go to contents. Using those forms. Go to this form. So see public report survey. Or let's go here, another individual assessment survey. Okay, you can open 1, 2, 3 to collect the data. Okay, so then all the data will be put on your solution page. Okay, the hub page. Okay, so it will be placed on this page. Okay, so do that and copy this link and paste that, submit through Canvas. Okay, I hope that can help a little bit. And if you run into any questions, let me know and we can work together. Okay, bye for now.